Today I'm going to show you the new live drill down into data pop-up. It's the perfect way to understand and see the data that you're visualizing in your charts and tables to understand and gain deeper insight into your data. Here I've got a dashboard that's looking at council resident satisfaction, and we can see various visualizations looking at satisfaction levels by time, by gender, ethnicity, and also geography on the map. And we have various pickers and slices that allow us to choose dates, the districts and the questions, ethnicities and also the genders. But what if I wanted to actually see the data that represents part of the bar chart, for example? So here I'm hovering over June 2013. If I want to see those respondents who are very satisfied, InPhase now makes this incredibly easy to do. Simply hover over that area of the bar chart, right click, choose to access the details, and the live drill down pop-up immediately appears. We're now looking at transaction level data, and not only that, we're precisely filtered to show just the data that is representing the segment of the bar chart that we selected. So we can see the satisfaction with vehicle parking, we can see the respondents are very satisfied, and we've got the fabulous InPhase trends table available to us. So we have the usual pickers and slicers, and we have all of the great capabilities. So I can choose to remove columns of data if I want. There I'm removing the age. I could choose to group the data by the district, doing that very quickly, and we're then getting the automated auto-grouped data. I'll just turn on the auto height for the table just so we can see all of the information. And InPhase there deriving all of that information from me very, very quickly indeed. I can even choose, if I wish, to further drill down. I've got multiple levels of drill down. So here, looking at Epsom and Ewell, I can choose to double click on a particular cell, and I'm now presented with a further pop-up with more live transaction data focused specifically on that district. And you can do that as many times as you might want. We can also enhance the data that is being displayed. So here we can see we have various columns of information, but if I right click I can bring on the new InPhase dimension panel on the appearing there on the left hand side, and I've got access to all of the content and dimensions, but I've also got access to functions. So if I wanted to see the average age of the respondent, previously we just had the total, I can drag that on as a function. There we are. It automatically defaults to the age column. I've got another score column, but that's the age I want. And I'm just going to rename this. I'm going to re-alias it as average age. Select that, and then that automatically is aggregated and built into my table there very, very quickly and very intuitively. So you can see it's incredibly easy with the latest release to get access to all of your data and to start exploring it and looking for trends. You even have access to the ability to chart the data. If the data is geotagged, you can display it in maps even. Incredibly powerful. You've seen me there just accessing the live transaction data from the chart itself, but we can just as well do it from the table. So if I remove the chart or graph, just bring on the table, I've got the underlying data there, and if I simply double click on one of the cells, I have access to exactly the same capability. So InPhase providing an environment where you can get to the underlying transaction level data from both tables and charts. So incredibly powerful and all available for you straight out of the box with InPhase.